big mother bitch. Dun 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 dun. My back. From my shoulder blades all the way up and grabbed me around my shoulders, and they were
There's something in the basement.
What is up, friendships? My name is Joe. Welcome to my channel and happy Halloween. We are here in my creepy room, my creepy setting, with my creepy fangs, because I am about to tell you the most terrifying paranormal experience I have ever had in my entire life. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm so scared to tell this story.
Because I live alone and weird things always happen to me, okay? They always happen and it just sucks.
So I've been hardcore procrastinating, putting this off, but no, it is time. Now, I'm not religious, but just to be safe, I have this, and what we're gonna call this is feck off ghost water. So I'm gonna give a little bit of a background here. I don't know what it is about me. I don't know why. Maybe it was because I was born under a full moon. But I have always seen things and heard things that other people don't. And what I mean by that, for example, is every summer when I was really young, I would go out to my grandparents, well, they were separated, but I'd go out to my grandpa's house and my grandma would drive me home. And there was this one summer where my grandma was driving me home and I was talking to somebody in the backseat of her car. Now, at first, she kind of giggled to herself. She was like,
Oh, you know, Joe has a little imaginary friend.
Whatever. Until about 3 hours later into this drive home, when I was still talking to this person in full conversation, and then she kind of realized
There's something wrong with this girl.
And I can still remember who I was talking to this day. His name was Khalili. He was a little boy. He would come see me all the time until my mom told me I wasn't allowed to talk to him anymore because I started to freak her out. But if you want to hear the story about Khalili, I will tell you the story about Khalili. It's weird as well. Weird things just happen to me. I'm just weird. I'm just an awkward taco who has weird shit all up in my business. Anyway.
Can you tell I'm still trying to procrastinate telling this friggin' story? I'm so uncomfortable.
Just do it, bitch. Just do it. Okay. I've always had weird things happen. Always. Khalili wasn't the only instance. There's many, many more throughout my childhood and the rest of my life, to be perfectly honest with you. Haunted spa stories to be coming. So when I was, I believe, around 8 or 9, around there, my family moved to a different city. And my dad went there before the rest of, like, me, my sisters, or my mom went there because he already had a job, he was already working. So he was already looking for houses for us. So he purchased this house without telling my mom about it, which was a whole thing, but whatever. This house was huge. I'll put a picture here. I'll put a picture here. This house was fecking huge. I can't even remember how many square feet it was. I'll text my mom and I'll ask her because this was a big mother bitch, okay? Big mother bitch. But the family that lived in the house before us, they had a daughter who passed away. I don't know how she passed away. She wasn't very old. She was I believe in her teens, but she ended up passing away. So we moved into the house directly after that family moved out. Now right away we started to notice kind of weird things going on in this house. You know, every time we would take a picture there would be orbs or whatever. I know some people don't believe in it, but it's true. And oh my god. Every time you would say her name out loud in this house, the door, whatever room you were in, the door would just jiggle and
Yeah, you can what you do.
I'm erect. A lot of people probably don't know what that means. Hi, I'm Jo the esthetician. I'm here to teach you what an erector pili muscle is. Science with half Asian invasion Jo. The erector pili muscle
It's a tiny muscle that attaches to the base of the hair follicle. That's a hair follicle right there. That's the base of the hair follicle. This is the erector pili muscle attaching to it at the base. It also attaches at the dermis. That's your skin. That's that right there. In order to generate heat when the body is cold or scared, the erector pili muscles contract all at once, causing the hair to stand up straight on the skin, causing what is also known as the goosebumps.
And that's why when I say I'm erect, it means I have goosebumps. A little esthetician humor for you. Anyway, enough stalling. Back to scaring the shit out of myself. And so my older sister had the unfortunate luck. Well, I guess it was kind of her choice because there was... Anyway, my older sister ended up being in what was this girl's bedroom. Now, weird things would happen down in the basement. And it was a place that... it just had a vibe about it. I don't know if you've ever been to a place and just gotten like a vibe that you just weren't supposed to be there. You weren't welcome. Something didn't want you there. Like there was just something so negative about this basement that it wasn't just kind of this girl kind of thing. It was something else down there. But my sister would experience kind of different little things. Like she had a blow up chair, and one night she woke up and there was like an indent of somebody's butt in the chair. Like and just like, you know, nobody would shower downstairs in that basement because there was like a whole friggin' bathroom down there that she had all to herself. She would not use that bathroom. There was something about that bathroom. Okay, we're getting, okay. I'm gonna start to cry because I'm such a huge baby. Like, my sister scared the shit out of me when I was little with like goosebumps, you know, the dun 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 dun. I'm such a huge baby, okay? Where's my dog? He's not gonna come. Okay. So this story takes place downstairs in that basement. We had our computer room down there, and of course, you know, being the early 2000s, I was all over like MSN and MySpace and blah 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 blah, just talking to my crush or whatever. I think he watches my videos. What up, dick? Anyway, talking to my little crush or whatever, and I kicked the power bar down there, and because it's early 2000s technology, something jiggled loose. And this happened quite a bit. If you jiggled the power bar, something would knock loose, the computer would go down, and you'd have to go back in and like make sure everything's plugged in right. Now, the power bar was underneath this desk that we had in the corner of the room, okay? So I get on my hands and knees, I go under the desk, and I start fiddling around with all the different... That was... Girl. No. So I go down underneath the desk and start trying to plug in all the computer wires to make sure everything is good. And when I'm down there, on my hands and knees, the desk is literally above me. I feel these two hands sliding up my back from my shoulder blades all the way up and grab me around my shoulders, and they were hot. It was hot. Like so hot it was almost cold, painful hot. And I was terrified. I could not move. For the life of me, I couldn't move. I couldn't scream. I couldn't do anything. I was fucking petrified at this moment. And as these hands are curling around my shoulders, I hear this deep, heavy breathing in my ear, in my left ear. And I can feel something there. I can feel a head. And it felt like I was there for years. Like, I felt like I was turned to stone. But after I heard this breathing for a couple of seconds, I realized, I'm like, if I don't move now, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm going to fucking die. And I don't know what broke in me, but the second that thought entered my head, I was able to jump up and I fucking ran for it. As I'm running, I'm going through one of the basement rooms. And I look to my left, which is down the hallway where that bloody fecking bathroom is. And I see something dark. And mind you, the lights are off, so it's already dark down there. But darker than black, I'm telling you, crouched over, staring at me. I'm gonna start crying. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. And so I continue running. Right? I ran up the stairs, I ran up the next set of stairs, I ran up the next set of stairs. There's something in the basement. And luckily for me, my mother believes in the paranormal. She believed me every time I told her something. Thank God for me, or else I would have thought I was going insane. And so I didn't go in the basement for a very, very long time. And when I did, you best believe I had my little sister right beside me like a protection dog, even though she was teeny weeny at that time. Like, what is she gonna do against a bloody fucking demon? I don't know, but having her there made me feel better. And I had to talk to my crush on MSN, so I mean, like, the devil's not gonna stop me. I have to make him notice me. Which I did. And that basement, it never felt right. From the day we moved in to the day we moved out. My older sister even had like one of her friends come in and try and like bless the house or something like that. And he said like there was a portal down there or something. And I believe it. Like, man, there was so much crazy shit happening in that house. Like, woo! That house had some energy, and it was not good energy about it. But yeah, that is my most terrifying paranormal experience. Well, one of them anyway. I've got a couple others. Now I'm thinking about all the times. Okay, I really hope you like this story. I'm not gonna sleep for the next like 5 days. But I really wanted to sit down and I really wanted to get this story out there because I think it's a good story. Let me know if you think it's a good story. Leave me a comment. Do you have any scary stories that ever happened to you? Remember to like this video, please. It will make me feel better at nighttime. And subscribe because I need warm fuzzy feelings because right now I'm still erect, guys. Like I need warm fuzzy feelings. Please help. Okay. Happy Halloween, friendships. Stay safe. Stay 6 feet apart. Don't drink. Arrive alive. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. Yeah, that's all. I'm gonna go give my dog a hug now. Have a great night. Bye. Help me, I'm scared.
Good boy. That's my good boy. Are you my good boy? Oh. Are you my good little actor man? Oh my god, man. Are you funny? Okay, bye.